back, guys. John and I are out in beautiful Apache Junction at Blossom Rock. We've already done about 6 or 7 of these videos already. There's 5 different builders who did an overview video. So please check out the overview video to give you more details within the community of what's going on here. But this is going to get built out really quick. We haven't been here for about maybe 6-7 weeks already. But man, every time we come here, it's getting built out. They're supposed to build like 10 to 15,000 new homes in this area. We're only about maybe 15 minutes away from Mesa Gateway Airport, maybe 35, maybe 40 minutes to Sky Harbor, Scottsdale, maybe a little bit further. What you're going to be doing most of in Apache Junction, other than enjoying the beautiful community pool that they're building out here, it's supposed to be ready by July. There's 3 dog parks in here. There's basketball courts. This is a fishing lake. So there's going to be a lot of activities. You even do have Saguaro Lake. If you want to go boating over there, if you want to go horseback riding for the day or hiking up in the mountains. So there's a lot of things to do within the community. Even LG is building a multi-billion-dollar facility probably about 2 miles away from here. So in terms of employment, there's a lot of work here. So either maybe even work at Intel. Intel's probably what, about 30 minutes away, John? More or less?
About 30.
Yeah, so 30 minutes away, so it's not too bad. There's a lot of great stuff happening in this area. John and I are here to give you guys an inside look of some move-in ready homes with Lennar. They have rates starting off at 0.99% and then end up locking in at 3.99%, which is a great value for you guys. Obviously, home prices are a little bit higher than most of us want, but at least they're gonna help you try to save some money in interest. So let's go ahead and get into these homes. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Hope you guys are doing great. Please like and subscribe, and let's get into this video. We check out the very first move-in ready here with Lennar at Blossom Rock. We're gonna be checking out the Sage. This is gonna be 2264 in terms of square footage. It's gonna be a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. Remember, these incentives that Lennar is giving out right now is incredible. So if you're looking into getting a house at a lower interest rate, we all know that rates are starting to climb down a little by little, but right now they're still kind of high. Like we mentioned before, these rates, they have a 3-2-1 buy down, which starts off at 0.99%, which is incredible. And if you wanted a fixed conventional loan, 10% down, you're looking at 4.75% as a fixed, which is a great option. John's scooting out over here because we mentioned, you know, the cool thing about Lennar is you get everything. You get the refrigerator, you get the washer, you get the dryer, you get the blinds, you get everything included in the house. One cool feature that I like is this right here. This little device right here, your pest control company will come here, plug in their their little machine and spray for inside of the house for all your insects. I think this is a great feature that they have. Obviously, one thing I still don't understand is why they put the electrical box in the outside of the homes. We didn't do that back in the Midwest, but that's just something to to consider. Make sure you put a lock on yours. 2-car garage, front landscaping is done for you. Brick pavers on the driveway, which I've always liked a lot. They've got all different kinds of color palettes, but this one is ready to move into now. As soon as you walk in, you got a nice flex room. Actually, I should say a huge flex room. This would be great for an extra TV room or study for the kids. This is a pretty big spot. This could have been another bedroom as well, but this is the very first room that you walk into. As soon as you walk in, as soon as you keep going down a little bit further, we'll hang a right. You're gonna get into your first 2 spare bedrooms. Has a nice walk-in closet. Like I mentioned, all the blinds are included in this home. So all you need to bring is some furniture, your clothes, and your toothbrush, and you're set. And all of these lights in here, these can lights, just so you know, these are all pre-wired for fans. So those are perfect for that. You just pop out that can light and throw a fan up. This can be the first full shower. Nice white cabinets, nice white quartz countertops. Oop, as I walk into the wall. Second spare bedroom. This one does not have a walk-in closet. It's got a decent sized closet right in here. And then coming across the hall, go right to the garage. This is the door for your garage, a 2-car garage. Comes already with a garage door opener. This pipe right here, just so you know, is for your soft water lube. Okay, you want to probably put a water softener in your house. The water out here is kind of hard. Here's your charger right here for your little electric vehicle or golf cart or whatever you got. And once we come out of here, you'll go right into your next full bathroom. Same thing, white cabinets, white countertops. Remember the shower over here, you could always retile that down the road. I wouldn't suggest you doing that with a builder. It's always a little bit cheaper to do it yourself down the road. But these are spec homes. So being that they're spec homes, this is exactly the way the home comes. And coming down further down the hall, you're going to hit your coat closet. I do like the floors that they put in here. It actually looks nice. These wood look porcelain tiles. And then this is the main attraction from your living room, your dining room, and your kitchen, all in one. Good space. And for the price of, what is it, $568,000, it's not a bad price for a home right now. I know things are expensive everywhere. Including your taxes, your insurance, and also the CFD. One thing we do want to talk about, this community does have a CFD, which basically it's an extra tax onto your tax bill to do all the infrastructure of the community. Just to give you an idea, it's usually right around 1%. It drops off eventually, but that's for all the schools, the road work, and everything else going on within the community. So you pay a little bit more in taxes, but this is going to be an amazing community. Walking out a bit further, you're going to hit your laundry room. Washers and dryers are included, so you don't have to buy any appliances. This is your master bedroom, primary suite. Once again, these can lights here are outfitted to actually put a fan in. It's got the bracing or the bracket in there. Like I said, nice brand new blinds for you. And then going right into the primary bathroom. Now, as you can see, these lots are not huge, but obviously at the same time, you don't have to worry about putting a pool here because the community pool is going to be done. When do they say, John, it's supposed to be done? In July, June, July?
Roughly July.
July.
Another thing too is there's going to be a school in this community eventually.
Yep, there's going to be Great Hearts School within the community as well for your kids.
And I think that was maybe either at the end of next year, or no, I'm sorry, end of this year, or maybe even next year.
And as you can see right here on this list right here, there's a ton of schools that are popping up over here. So there's a lot of different options for your kids. A lot of great activities. The mountains are real close to you as well. So also, what is this? Saguaro Lake, Canyon Lake are very close. So if you're looking to rent a boat for the weekend or go fishing, that's not too far away. So good schools around here, great parks.
So at the second move-in ready home here, this is going to be the Revolution model. This is going to have a next-gen area of the home, which is really great for in-laws living with you or whatever the case is. But this is one of two. You're going to have the Trillium and the Revolution. Both have the next-gen within the Lennar collection here at Blossom Rock. This is going to be $25.24 for square footage. It's going to be a 4.3 with a 2-car garage. Now, as we come in right away, you're going to have a room up front. Check that out. And then you're going to have a full bath and a second spare bedroom. Nine-foot ceilings, 8-foot interior doors. Everything's going to be included, as Lou mentioned, washer, dryer, fridge, stove, blinds. And that's going to be the same for every Lennar home within this community. Right here, you're going to have your 2-car garage. You're going to have your soft water loop, your electrical outlet for your electrical vehicle, and then you are going to have tankless water heaters here, and those are actually going to be on the outside of the home.
So this is the next gen suite, fully decked out.
Yep, here's the next gen. Like we've mentioned in the past, if you don't have someone that's necessarily living with you, some people actually do rent these out to like a traveling nurse or, you know, someone that just wants to rent it, period, because you can lock it so they can't get into the main space of your home. They got their own garage access. To me, the Revolution might be a little harder to work with a rental because they would share the same garage. The nice thing about the Trillium is they would have their own single car garage, so that would work out a little bit better if you were going to rent it out to some people. Here's going to be your full bath. Now, just to break down real quick, FHA right now, they got a 3-2-1 buy down. That's going to start at 0.99%, make its way up to 3.99 and lock in there. At 0.99, your payment's going to be $18.67 a month, and then it's going to top out at that 3.99, and your payment's going to be $27.72. Now, if you didn't do the 3-2-1 buy down, you would get closing cost money instead. You'd get 10 grand towards closing cost, and then you would lock in at 3.99 for the entirety of the loan. And once again, the payment would be $27.72. And then conventional, you would lock in at 4.75, and your payment would be $28.28 per month. So there's kind of a breakdown of what your payments would be. This is the next gen. You do have a nice door going outside. Now coming into the main space of the home, you're gonna have your kitchen, obviously, family room. Now remember, if you don't wanna be necessarily in Blossom Rock in this area of the valley, Lennar is everywhere at this point. They have options on the west side. They're all running some really great incentives. They all have the appliances included at all the communities. So that's all going to be the same. The product is going to be very similar. There's going to be a couple different floor plans at the different communities, but there's your washer and dryer right outside your master bedroom.
I think this is a coat closet.
You're going to have a linen closet there, or a coat closet.
Yeah, coat closet.
And then you're going to come into your primary bedroom, primary bath. This one is a little bit different as far as the bathroom goes, but pretty similar really to the last one. So real quick, we want to take a look at the backyard. These lots are a little underwhelming, but remember there's a lot of great amenities in this community. There's dog park areas for your dogs. There's going to be an amazing pool, a lot of walkways, so maybe it's okay if you don't really want a lot of maintenance. This might be all right for you. They do have a gas stub out here you can hook your grill up to. That's kind of nice. But yeah, these are going to be about $6,000, maybe a little more. There are going to be some bigger lots up in here, I think all the way up to $13,000. Those are going to be pretty limited, but reach out to us if you are interested in bigger lots and we can figure that out, and maybe there's something that might work for you. While we're here, check out a couple of QR codes if you're interested in doing some home searching. We got a lot of presets built in there for you, whether that's horse properties, new builds, no HOAs, so check that out. Down below, you can schedule a Zoom call with us. Maybe just an appointment via phone. We can always shoot you an email, whatever works best. We always like to find out, kind of what communication style works best with you. That way we know we're not bothering you and all that. But here's going to be another QR code too for our vendor list. Put your information in there, and then we can reach out to you, set up a time that works for you. That way we can find out your goals, what your family's working for, and get after it. So let's keep going. There's going to be the Revolution model.
No, Trillium.
I'm sorry, the Trillium.
Yeah.
We're in the Revolution. Now also remember, real quick, we're going to pop it up too. There's a lot of other quick move-ins. These were the few that are ready right now. And those are always going to give you the best incentives, but there's quite a few as you can see on the screen. So if you're interested in those, reach out to us and we'd love to hear from you.
So another quick tip for you guys, remember, always get a third-party inspection on your home, regardless if it's a new home or not, especially in a resale home. One of the reasons is our inspector that we actually pay for our clients to inspect the roof, the trusses in the attic, the hot water heater, make sure nothing's leaking, stuff like that. But even small things that they catch that you may not necessarily catch. Now, obviously, something like this you would catch because it's right here at the doorway. But as you can see right here, somebody probably dropped a hammer and chipped a tile. So that should be fixed. But those are little things that you may not catch because they may not be there. Our inspector will catch that, so it's always very important to get a third-party inspector, even on a new home. So now we're going to be checking out the very, very last move-in ready home here that we're going to be doing in this video. We're doing 3 total, as you can tell. There are much more move-in ready homes here that are available. This is my favorite floor plan here, and also John's. This is going to be the Trillium. It's going to be a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home, about 2,650 in square footage. Really, really nice size home. And it's also got the great next-gen suite that has the washer and dryer in the closet of the next-gen suite, a stackable one. So for a rental purpose or for traveling nurses, this is ideal. I even like the look and even the color they did this house. They did a little accent up there with some shingles. This is going to be your front entrance. You know, pavers, throughout on the driveway, as you can tell. They didn't run the pavers through here. These also are going to have the Ring doorbells included. They're going to have the code also for your door lock. So, they have a lot of great options for you here. And these homes are literally ready to move in with all the appliances, washer and dryer and everything already set up for you. As you walk into your front door, your very first door you're going to have is going to be your garage door right here. So it's going to be the 2-car garage door opener is included, soft water loop. There's also an outlet there for your electric vehicle. So coming down the hallway, another reason this is not only our favorite is because we've sold several of these here at Blossom Rock and actually in other communities as well. It's a great floor plan, especially for in-laws or for a teenager that's grown up that doesn't want to be with their parents anymore, which most of you can probably attest to this. This is basically like their own apartment that's attached to your house. This is going to be the door right here. Here, real quick, John, would you show them this? This is the door that goes out to the front of the house. So you have a couple different ways to get in and out of this. So you got the front door right here by the front entrance of the main house. You have your 1-car garage here. So if it's truly a rental, the person that's renting this can never bother you unless they need sugar. And if that's the case, say no. So this is fully equipped microwave stove, gas stove, which is my favorite. Dishwasher, refrigerator, all included. I do like the color of these cabinets better than the white sometimes. Makes it look a little bit richer to me. They did the 12 by 24 inch concrete look porcelain tiles on here. Remember, everything's included, including the blinds. You don't even have to pay for that because that gets pricey as well. This is the side lot to the Trillium. This lot's pretty cool because they got a nice little park over here. The pool is actually not too far away from here, about a block and a half away. But you could always fence this off down here. So if you wanted to have this as a rental for, let's say, a traveling nurse, you could always fence this off over here to have it a little bit more private for your guests staying with you. The side yard, I should say, you're going to have your next-gen suites bathroom right here. It's a stand-up shower. Got 1 sink. Plenty of storage. And then just so you know, like I said, there's 4 doors in here. 1 to the garage, 1 to the front of the house. This is to the main portion of the house. It's got a deadbolt so you can lock the people out so they don't go through your main house. So this is going to be the bedroom for the next gen. Really good size. Got a barn door here. So remember, another thing too is 10-foot ceilings. 8-foot doors, already pre-wired and set for fans as well. So let's get into the main portion of the house. So when you come out of your next gen suite, that's right over here, this door, you're gonna come right through here. You're gonna hit your coat closet. Always good storage in these homes. So you got a coat closet here. You have another full bathroom on this side. And then right behind John is going to be the washer and dryer, I should say the laundry room, that's already equipped with a washer and dryer that's included into the home. So that's going to be your laundry room. Remember, you can always put some cabinets above, enough room to the left of that washer to put a sink if you wanted to down the road. Here's a little linen closet. And then these are the 2 spare bedrooms. There's not walk-in closets. These are decent sized rooms. They're not huge, but they're good size. Then the last one's going to be right over here. This will probably be the next kid's bedroom. Out of that area with the 2 spare bedrooms, it's going to be your main attraction. Over here, as you can see on this wall, it's already pre-wired and set up to hang a TV up over there and hide the wires behind the wall. Nice large island here, quartz countertops. Remember, everything is included, the fridge. And then here's your pantry. It's a decent size. And of course with my gas stove, which is my favorite. There's your dining room area. Now on the other side is going to be your master bedroom, primary suite, double sink, 2 different separate vanities, stand-up shower. There are no bathtubs in this master. Decent sized walk-in closet. Your primary suite right here. Blinds, like I said a couple times already, they are included. As you can see right here, this is already set up to hang up your TV. I do like the windows above, so I imagine you put your bed over here on this side, have some nice windows above. Probably going to show you a couple not screenshots, but maybe a couple of clips of what the models look like. So if you haven't seen those yet, we'll get you those over. Another thing to remember as well is that we've already done about 6, maybe 7 videos here in Blossom Rock. Blossom Rock has 5 different builders here. There's going to be Pulte, David Weekley, Tri-Point, Lennar, and Brookfield Homes. So they're all here right now. They all have quick move-in ready specials. We get emails all the time from different builders of what incentives are going on. So please just reach out to us, shoot us a phone call, a text, hit us up on our Zoom. We'd love to meet you face-to-face, somewhat at least through a screen. Whether you're in town or out of town, whether you're selling or buying, we can help you out. Whether you're buying now or a year from now, we're here to help you out as well. Just reach out to us. John and I would love to help you guys out.
One thing to keep in mind, as great as new builds are, a lot of people still want to look at resale because they don't want to mess with having to do the backyard, kind of go through the whole new build process. If that's the case, we'd love to help you out with resale. We know a lot of the top neighborhoods and a lot of different areas to point you in, so keep that in mind for sure. But also, there are some things you can do on resale, like seller concessions. When you put an offer in with a seller, you might be able to ask for 10, maybe even 20K in what we call seller concessions. And what that basically is kind of like a virtual bank, if you will. And you can use that money towards buying down your rate. So it's kind of the same difference, whether it's new build or resale, you can still get money to get that rate down. A lot of people kind of forget about that. And as we know right now, homes are starting to sit a little bit longer. So the sellers aren't quite as much in the driver's seat anymore. Meaning on the buy side, we can probably get some of those things for you.
So as you can see, this lot's a little bit bigger. We don't have the exact measurements, but they are bigger than the other 2 that we've shown you. Obviously, when you buy a new home, it's going to come with the dirt lot. Reach out to us. We have people that can help you out with doing stuff in your backyard as well. So if you're from out of town, you don't have any contacts or any different referrals, we have those people here for you. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. We always appreciate you guys watching our video. And remember, if you're looking to buy now or in a year or 2 from now, just reach out to us. We'd like to get you set up in our system. If you guys are first-time home buyers, we'd love to get you set up. If you have some issues with your credit, we have different references that we can maybe help you out to maybe fix up your credit and get you in line to buy a home. Or maybe if you're not even looking to buy a brand new home, you're looking to buy a pre-owned home or a used home, if you want to call it, with the backyard already finished, and like that, either in Chandler or Gilbert or in the West Valley or in Scottsdale, we got you guys covered. So thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.